What's going on, Mullen fans? Welcome back to another video. Obviously, some more bleeding on Mullen Automotive stock, but in this video, I will be taking a look at the chart. I haven't done a chart video in a long time, obviously because of all the downside that's been going on off of any good news that the company puts out. But we're going to look at the chart because I want to show you an indicator that possibly signals that Mullen may be entering a pivot point here very soon. Hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Let's get right into it. So Lawrence Harge gives an update from someone's message that's been going around on social media. It says, "Good afternoon, Lawrence. Hope this IM finds you and your family well. Are we still on track for big, real deal Holyfield news this week? Needless to say, investors are getting hammered this week. Has your team returned to the States safely?" Lawrence says, "Good news this week. They are still there. Announcement will be made between Friday and Monday. Everybody will be so proud and happy." And if you've been keeping up with the channel, you know we've been talking about Lawrence Harge being a big target for the bashers out there and media, just downplaying every single thing he does and calling him all types of names, attacking him. Because in my opinion, I think Lawrence Harge is the key right now for Mullen Automotive. Seems as though he has access to a lot of money and different deals out there, especially waiting update on the Saudi contract of $10 billion, as well as any deals that have been executed with foreign entities. Now, there has been commotion about Mullen Automotive diluting recently as far as the outstanding shares increasing. You see on various sites and brokerage apps, they don't really match. On certain sites, you'll see, just as this one, 172 million outstanding shares as of May 12th. And then as well as on certain brokerage apps still have the outstanding shares at 151 million. I haven't seen anything concrete whether it's dilution or not, but it's definitely not helping towards the sentiment of the company. But just know this, the number of shares outstanding can and usually does fluctuate over time. The number of shares outstanding increases if a company sells more shares to the public, splits its stock, or employees redeem stock options. The number of shares outstanding decreases if the company buys back shares or a reverse stock split is completed. Now let's take a look at the chart on a weekly time frame and look at some indicators. As you can see up top, there's the Bollinger Bands that are completely compressed very tightly, and the MACD has been green since March, accumulating shares being bought up, but the stock is going down, as well as the TTM squeeze indicating that it is compressed as well. If there is big news around the corner, which Lawrence Harge is saying, then whenever that is announced and it is significant enough, these Bollinger Bands will open up and send the price absolutely rallying. Say hey. Hey. All right. Now, if you look at the RSI here on this chart, if you go all the way back towards, I believe, October, you see there's various touch points at the lower end of the RSI around that 21 level on the RSI, which is very, very oversold. Mullen is still making its way down in present time to touch the top of that RSI here where I was pointing. And that is indicating that Mullen may be about to have a pivotal move to the upside. So let me know you guys' thoughts. Do you think Lawrence Harge will follow through on making sure this news gets put into place sometime next week at the latest, and give the stock a little boost? As well, let me know what you think about the RSI at these levels, those different touch points that it's doing at around that 21 level. Hope y'all find all this information valuable. Stay charged up out there. Don't feed the fear, and I'll catch y'all next one. I'm gone.